VR News.
Hey there guys, welcome to New VR News. I'm your host OGY Zuko, and today we got some new updates in the VR space that are pretty exciting. To start us off, Xreal Games, the studio behind Zero Caliber, has just dropped word that it's cooking up 2 new VR shooters for 2026, and one of them is clearly aiming big. I mean, Zero Caliber Frostbite is being pitched so far as a Far Cry style experience in VR with massive open world island drivable vehicles and total freedom in how you approach missions. So it's really campaign oriented, and that's whether you want to do it solo or co-op with friends, which I think is very big. I would be playing Borderlands 2 VR way more if it was co-op. In fact, I haven't played it at all. I shouldn't even say more, but I would play it if it was co-op. Anyway, alongside that, the team teased a second, still unnamed project focused on hardcore tactical milsim gameplay, but we won't really have any more details on that till later. Nothing too much has been dropped on it. Both titles are early in development, but Xreal say that playtests for Frostbite are early on the horizon, signaling they're about to start putting this ambitious VR vision into players' hands. So that's definitely something to watch out for, and we'll give you all the updates on that as they come out. And next up, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Empire City, which is officially dropping April 30, and it's shaping up to be kind of a slick, co-op friendly VR brawler with some serious arcade energy. It's built for up to 4 players. The game blends fast-paced combat, rooftop parkour, and open-world style exploration across New York, letting you chase main objectives or jump, into quick and hit side crimes, like kind of on the fly. Maybe you run into Shredder too, never know. From taking down villains like Rocksteady to gearing up in the Turtles sewer lair, it's clear developer Cortopia are mixing inspiration from heavy hitters like Skyrim and Batman Arkham with the chaotic fun of classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The vibe, it's not too serious, super kinetic, and built for good times with friends. This one's looking like a sleeper hit in the VR scene, and one I imagine will appeal to not only kids, but longtime fans who grew up loving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm 29 myself. I know many people who loved it growing up. Wasn't really my thing. Didn't really watch the show or anything, but I know a lot of people my age who were into it. So I think it's gonna be big for kind of all variety of people. Anyway, guys, next we have something pretty interesting. Getting Resident Evil running in VR on PC just got a whole lot easier. Modern Mr. Survivor has rolled out a all-in-one installer, or I should say all-in-one installers, that let you jump into Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 7, Village, and even Requiem in full VR. No more messy setup, just download, tweak a few settings, and you're in with full motion controls. It's built to remove the headaches that kind of scared players off in the past. These tools automatically handle files, updates, and runtime switching, making them a game changer for the VR scene. Bottom line, if you've got the games on Steam, there's now basically zero excuse not to experience Resident Evil in VR. Definitely check that out. Also, we got Bomb the Hill, which is racing onto Quest this spring, bringing high-speed downhill skateboarding to VR with a retro edge inspired by the 1970s pioneers of the sport. Built with input from real pro riders, the game promises intense realism with players bombing hills at over 70 miles an hour across sprawling tracks, pulling off tricks, and carving through terrain that feels built for adrenaline. Born from Meta's Ignition program, the title mixes multiple modes with a story-driven career focused on skaters' culture roots. Fast, stylish, and grounded in authenticity, Bomb the Hill is shaping up to be a must-watch for VR thrill seekers alike. Anyway, next we have a new kind of interesting one. If you are into the Ghostbusters scene, we have if you liked that last game they had, Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord, Investighost just slid onto MetaQuest with a fresh, quirky take on paranormal hunting. The early access title mixes humor with haunted house thrills, sending players into spooky locations to investigate, photograph, and strategically deal with ghosts, some friendly, some not. At the heart of it all is kind of this all-in-one walrus gadget, letting you scan, snap pics, and blast spirits while managing fragile gear and uncovering each ghost's backstory before intense boss encounters. It's not officially Ghostbusters, but the inspiration is obviously there, and for VR fans, it might be the next best thing to answering the call. And lastly, after nearly a decade and a massive 150 million player reach, It's sad to say that Rec Room is officially shutting down on June 1st, 2026. Despite its popularity and expansion far beyond VR into consoles and mobile, the team admits it never found a way to make the platform sustainably profitable, with the rising costs and a shifting VR market just kind of sealing its fate there. Its VR sadly been growing at a snail's pace, and the shutdown is already underway, with features being stripped back, creator monetization halted, and in-game economies winding down ahead of servers going offline for good. It's a tough end for one of VR's earliest social giants, marking the close of a platform that helped define the space, but ultimately couldn't make the business side work. And it's a shame to see them go. But that's why we saved that for last. We got some more positive news coming up. Hopefully we have a lot more cool games coming out. The Resident Evil part is something I'm personally very interested in. It's really cool that one modder has been able to kind of make it where so many of those games are now available in full motion for VR. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Please definitely share the video. Get other people to follow the channel. Join our Discord down below in the pinned comment or in the description. And we'll see y'all for the next one. God bless. Bye.